Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a feature with one of the new heroes that were introduced in the last patch. It was a very small patch, so most of your games probably still play roughly the same, unless there's a Diablo in your game, but there's probably not because he's terrible. See the last video for details on that. Now, the new heroes they actually brought in are actually pretty fair, pretty strong heroes. One of them is, I believe it's called Captain Cook or something. Let me see here. No, Cookie the Cook. Cookie the Cook. Okay. So what does it do? It's a zero cost hero power, and you basically target something and you delete it. And you can only target things that have a minion typing. You can't target something that doesn't have a minion type. And once you've targeted the third thing, you get to discover not random tavern tier. It's like from tavern tier 1 to your current tavern tier. So if you're tavern tier 4, you're not going to get 6s and 5s, but you can get tavern tier 4 cards in the discover options. But if you're tavern tier 4, you can still get tavern tier 1 cards. So the way that it plays out is effectively every 3 turns you get to discover a card, not exactly of your choice, because generally you want to target minions in Bob's Tavern, which is basically free. The issue with doing that is, of course, you can't always like, oh, I'm playing mechs, I'm just going to target a mech every turn. Well, in practice, that's probably not going to work out quite that way. So you have to mix in probably 2, rarely 3 minion types, but probably 2. So there's a little bit of a range to what you get. Now, the targeting of the minion types is better with some minion types than it is with others. I feel it's quite good with Murlocs and mechs. Murlocs because most Murlocs are pretty good if you can keep targeting them, and mechs because mechs are just really good and really popular right now. So you can kind of cut through that popularity by giving yourself more discover options. You have to keep in mind that with discover options, you cannot get the same options in a discover. So if you're doing Murlocs or mechs and most Murlocs are pretty good. It doesn't really matter the tavern tier, so you're going to get pretty good options. This hero is pretty comparable to the Galewing, the flight path hero, which is after the nerf, you basically just do every 3 turns you get to discover a card of your tavern tier. Now, it's debatable if discovering a card of your tavern tier is better than Cookie the Cook's hero power. I don't even know which side that goes on. I feel like if Murlocs and mechs are part of the card pool, Cookie the Cook is probably stronger than Galewing. And Galewing's a pretty strong hero right now still. You're talking like top 20, top 30 heroes, which, it's still above average in most situations. So it's a pretty good hero. And, well, I had a pretty good game with him. So that's what you guys get today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Ooh, a new hero. Like, people that are playing Mercenaries right now, if that post was like, this stuff is coming, and it actually had things that are going to be implemented in the game, people might be like, wow, that sounds really cool. I'm definitely going to stay invested in this game mode. But if the post is like, yeah, we read some feedback where people like our skins, heard ya. It's like, that is not good. Like, that... Okay, so, like, the post is not good. It's just not. Show hero power. Throw a minion in your pot when you've gathered 3 discover from your minion types. Okay. Wait, so I get a free minion every 3 turns? That's pretty nice.
I am sending you back in 3,
Little Galewing.
1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's better or not.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, this is also kind of nice in like removing stuff from the board. So like I want to freeze, bam. Right? I guess maybe I want to not freeze so I can go to 3 and maybe get a 3-drop. Okay, fine. Fine. Your takeaway is that Blizzard should be focusing a lot more on Battlegrounds.
That's your signal. Time to go.
It's a little hard to do that, I would say. Like, what does focusing on Battlegrounds mean? Is my question. Like, should we have patches that are more frequent? I mean, yeah, but like, how much more frequent are we talking?
You did what had to be done.
Sweet. Every 2 weeks. For a player like me, every 2 weeks sounds pretty good. But for the average player to not be like overwhelmed and give up playing Battlegrounds, maybe 2 weeks is too frequent. I don't know the answer to that. That is something that they would know. But I agree, it seems unlikely that one major patch every like 4 months is the way to go.
That's your signal.
Right, like we have like one major patch and like 1 or 2 medium-sized patches, and then they're like maybe another patch where they add like 1 hero. Right, that's kind of how it goes. Seems like it should be a little bit more than that. I'm with you. But I don't know. I don't know if it needs to be like way more than that, right? I don't know. Alright, let's keep hitting the mechs. They made no attempt to make money from Battlegrounds. The Battle Pass is a terrible price point. I mean, it's not really my problem. Like, if it doesn't impact the typical gameplay, I don't give a shit how they monetize Battlegrounds. It's only a problem if they have like serious pay to win, because the game mode has not really been pay to win up until this point.
When you get knocked down, you get back up.
Oof. Incoming $2 hero powers. Dude, after 4 turns, I'm missing 18 health. What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I have to choose a typed minion. Oh. I was gonna game the system. Apparently, that's not possible. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna get like 1 minion of 1 minion type and then just get 2 neutrals. Looks like you can't do that. Sneed can 40-0 anyone in late game. This is definitely a stay on 1 hero with tokens. Sounds really boring though. I'm not saying it's not. I don't know if I really want to do that.
That's how it's done. Good fight. Why don't you hire a new recruit?
Yeah, the thing is, I kind of want minion quantity here. So I guess I just have to roll. Pretty good, actually. There's no Diablo in your game. I think Diablo is offered guaranteed to 1 person in the game. Just didn't happen that they ended up picking it. I heard a lot of people do not like playing Diablo, so guess whoever was offered Diablo just chose not to play it. Basically Diablo, every 4 turns everyone plays a version of Diablo. I don't know if there's any health lost if you lose. I have no idea how it works. But if you kill the mini Diablo, you get like some loot or something. Fuck! kind of want the taunt. One that sucks less than that, ideally. That is really nice. I actually quite like the ring matron as well for the taunt, but oh well. Fine, let's go for an elemental, I guess. You're at 7k wall, any tips? Yeah, just try to enjoy the game. North of that wall is pretty sad. I actually think 7k is right around where the fun starts going down pretty fast. North of 7k, most players in every lobby are just playing not to lose. They're just playing for like top 4, maybe 5th. Unless they get like ridiculously lucky and get handed first place.
I am sending you back in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, can I actually lose this? I guess 1 in 3 I'll lose. Oh.
That's how it's done. Good fight.
I mean, that's like pretty good, but would like to level.
But it can
We're still scaling with the Divine Shield shenanigans, so this is fine for now. Hero power is delete 3 cards, and then discover 1 of the same minion types. And you can target Bob's Tavern. So it's kind of like Gale Wing, except you don't get the Tavern tier guarantee. But you get a narrowing on the minion type instead. You can get higher Tavern tier. You can get tier 6 on 1. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think that has had a single refresh. I just want to point that out. I think it's refreshed a total of 0 times. Fake news. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the Sneed's shit. Okay.
spectacular moves out there.
I think I have mech and elemental. But I would rather have mech. God damn. There's no refresh, but obviously that doesn't matter. Elementals first. I like these first, so these don't get sniped. The elementals often will die upon attack, increasing the chance those will get sniped before all the Divine Shield cards get to attack. It's a nice build you have there. Scourge the worst Legion mechanic ever. Nah, it's probably not, but it's not great.
Another must make sacrifices.
Okie dokie. Congrats to me and Anya for 7 years. Thank you. And we'll give 3 more Deflector. I don't think so. I quite like Iron Sensei, actually. We miss it a little.
Nothing can slow you down.
Guess that's the new one that gets sniped. Unknown cards?
How goes the fight?
What was unknown?
Clever choice.
Smile.
Serious question. I don't understand. It's unknown? Oh. Right.
Freeze all.
It's not really big enough to warrant to freeze, I guess. The hair power's not showing up in the overlay. Yeah. I'm not too sure what to do about that, I'm afraid. You're surprised I'm doing all day stream for the patch? Well, I got back home like 3 hours ago or something. I tweeted about it. So, I mean, that is what it is. I mean, new patch in this entire lobby. Like, I'm the only one playing a new hero. And no one's even picked Diablo to engage in the mechanic because people don't like it. It's just not that much of a patch. I mean, there's some content here, but it's not like, oh wow, I have to play this. Like, Battlegrounds is in a pretty good state, so I'm not really, like, complaining. It's okay. But yeah, this patch isn't like a I have to play this type of situation. It's just not. However you want to look at it. Damn. No second buff. I guess the deck tracker is just permanently broken because I'm playing a new hero.
Another victory. You are a true hero.
True hero.
Why don't you hire a new recruit?
Well, I'll just hit up Elemental. Get like Divine Shield, I guess. It's not bad. Yeah.
The frozen winds guide me.
That should work out okay. Give me a quick sec, guys.
Keep it up and seize victory, hero. Another victory. You are a true hero.
Alright. I like that. Should have hit a mech again. Kinda need that for the refresh is the problem. I guess that means I have to just power roll for a refresh. That is just the most important thing right now. Or it's not bad. Kangor is not, there's not gonna be any mechs that die. I kinda like that. I don't know, it's a little weak actually. Yeah, I guess it's... Well, Deflecto's kind of a refresh.
You are doing
That's a very loose kind of, I would say. Oh, that didn't last long. Peace!
another victory. You are
I don't think leveling really helps so much. I really just need a refresh. Shit. The egg won't have attack. Terrible refresh. I've been looking for a replicating menace. If I can put replicating menace on the gray spot or the holy mackerel, we're in fantastic shape. But as it stands, it looks like that is not gonna happen. Lead with Buster, then the Kangor. Well, I have no scaling if I do that. He will have a ghoul. Good for him.
keep it up and seize victory, hero.
Well, that was pretty easy. Nice divine shields. Scrub. 3-star chef. Oh yeah, we have to get new achievements. We have to get first place again with the new heroes. Chef it up. Let's go.